Hi everybody, welcome. I have noticed my Wednesday videos can be, if there's a Wednesday video, it can be kind of random. Just kind of whatever event may be going on in a game that doesn't quite go into any other days for them. Because the Not So Berry Challenge, it's its own thing. So for Tuesdays, I don't really want, if there's an event going on in The Sims, I might throw that on a Wednesday and let that be its own thing. And sometimes other events happen, and then Wednesday's my day of being able to go, hey guys, let's check this out together. I don't know what happened to my voice right there. My voice started to go out. But I feel like I'm the Grinch today. As in the sense of, I feel like my heart grew 3 sizes of just childhood happiness today. And the screen is black on purpose. Because there were some SpongeBob collabs. Yes, SpongeBob SquarePants collabs that I came across today. And it just made me so excited that I had to come home and record a video to share it with everybody. So, the first one I came across today, I know there's probably a bunch that I'm not aware of, I don't know of. So if you know of any, comment them. I would like to check them out. SpongeBob SquarePants was one of my favorite cartoons growing up watching, and I still watch today. I still watch it, and I will be watching the new movie when it comes out, because I always check them out. Always do. I even played some of the SpongeBob games, video games as well. So maybe we should do that on the channel as well. Maybe we should play some SpongeBob. But anyways, into the first collab that I came across was the woobles. Now, if you don't know, I've done a few things with the woobles. I've done a few because I'm just, I will say, it's great if you're learning how to crochet. It's a good way to kind of teach you. And then you're able, because they come in these little bags. Like this, for example, right here. It comes in a bag and it'll give you all the yarn, all the accessories, stuffing that you will need to be able to make them. I've made a couple of these. I definitely say the bigger ones are way easier than the small ones, because those are just hard because they're tiny. But this is actually a great way to be able to teach yourself how to crochet, because it is very beginner basic. I really enjoy them. Some of these clubs are really, really cute. I thought I was excited when I saw they did Scooby-Doo. I was like, ooh, I might have to get that one. But now they got SpongeBob. And that made me so happy. Although SpongeBob does look kind of odd with the eyes. So I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure about Squidward. The SpongeBob's eyes, I don't know why his eyes get me, but Patrick doesn't. But I think Patrick's so cute. And then Gary. So adorable. Now I don't highlight that. I'm going to get this because it's $160. That's the other thing, is they can be expensive, but it is a collab, and it is one of those things where you do pay for the fact that they have literally everything in one bag, and they teach you how to do it, and they give you videos for every step of the way of doing it as well. Like I said, they're $45. Yeah. I may have to hint at my family, hey, this could be a great Christmas gift for me. Because I would totally enjoy this. I enjoy crocheting. I've done a little bit, not a whole lot, but these are really cute because they're little plushies, essentially. So that's really cool. So that was the first thing I came across today. Got excited. I think this is really cool. I may or may not buy it, but that's super exciting. I love that's an option. And then the second collab I came across was Burger King. Now, Wendy's did this, I want to say maybe a year ago. And maybe a year or two ago when Wendy's did it. And it was okay. I mean, it was fine. I got stickers out of it, and that was cool. And I still have the stickers. Haven't stuck them or anything. But I feel like sometimes when you're a sticker collector, you don't actually use them. You just kind of collect them. And I have them. They're on my desk. They've been here ever since I got them. Love that. But now seeing how Burger King is doing the collab, it's kind of okay, Wendy's, take notes. Take notes. I love that everything is so themed. Like, just the box being a pineapple, the containers, the wrapper, everything. The square bun. You know, I like it. They put a lot of effort into it. It wasn't just, oh, hey, let's do this. No, they're doing it. So that made me really excited. Definitely be getting this one night for dinner. Because it's like dinner and dessert. Perfect. And then lastly, the last collab that I honestly did not believe at first. But I am so excited for it though. So The Sims 4 has done a collab with SpongeBob SquarePants. That's right. Your Sims can now live in a pineapple and embrace SpongeBob. It is one of these things where it's like I would never ever thought in my mind oh, The Sims is missing SpongeBob. You know how cool that would be? But now that it's a thing, this is so neat. I am so excited for this. Definitely so left field. Never would expect this. Did not believe it at first. When I first saw like the ad of it, I was like, nah, this can't be real. This is probably somebody AI. And then I was like, wait, no. The Sims posted this. The Sims did. And it's not April. Although it would be a great time to April Fool's joke somebody in December because you wouldn't expect it. But this is real. Now, I'm not going to be living in a pineapple. That would be a very interesting build. I would definitely say. See if we can make it look a little bit better than that, baby. But the items, oh. First off, this aquarium alone is so neat. And I love that it has like their little houses in it. I will totally put that probably. I need to use more fish aquariums in my games. This is what this is telling me. I need to have more like pet like fishes. More aquariums. I need to do that in my games. This will encourage me to do it. Because how would you not want this in your house? And then the Flying Dutchman playground. And yes, we already technically have a pirate ship. But this one's the Flying Dutchman and then it's going to have SpongeBob on it. How do you not? And then a guitar. It's like too bad they couldn't give us like a clarinet. You know how cool that would be? As if they made a clarinet for the game. That would have been so on brand for Squidward. But you can literally build your house to look like SpongeBob's living room. From the doors to the window to even the floor, the wallpaper, the pictures, the couch. You can even dress like SpongeBob. I like that it's just this random window here. So on out character. Oh, but it's so neat. I just really enjoyed this. I can't say how often I would actually use like the items necessarily, like certain items. But this will definitely be fun. Like, especially if you're creating like a beach house, this would be perfect because everything's gonna be very sea ocean related. And I gotta say, everything like in the pictures looks so well done too. So that makes me happy. So you can have this diver helmet TV, the hook, line, sinker side table, the foghorn, the raft chair, I'm ready single bed. So your Sims can wake up and go, I'm ready. The magic conch. Oh, I did not see that. Can go like the love seat. And we have some inflatable chairs, so the love seat might go good with that. Oh, a barrel chair. Oh, we're cushioning of Mr. Krabs' chair. Oh, that is cool. Alright, and then Fry Cook's favorite dining table. Oh, we did not see that in the picture. So this is actually made up of 2 kits. There's the build kit, and then there's not a build kit, it's called a house kit. And then there's a SpongeBob Kids Room kit, which I think, because immediately when I saw this, I was like, this would be perfect for like a kid's room. And then I came across and it was a kids room kit. I mean, I would use this so much. It's so good for like kids, like from like the bed, just having like another character, like base bed for your Sims kids. I think that's just really neat, because we don't really have too many of like a character for bigs. I know growing up, I had like the Powerpuff Girls, I had like Disney princesses, so I think this is great for that. And there's just like another like little like art table, looks like Sandy as a big giant plushie. That's really cool. And just like the boat shaped bookshelves, the little dresser. I'm assuming this is like a dresser with the shelves there. I love all the different like plushies as well, like the smaller ones, because there's like a Patrick, like there's a sailor, SpongeBob and Gary, Patrick doing his and then like the decals, and then like the chandelier being jellyfishes, and then the Gary clock. I really, really like this. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I was thinking another one of Sandy. I wonder if it's just Sandy. I wonder if there's like other ones possibly. There's a bunch of different like decals for your house. It's for the walls. Oh, and there's another like toy chest there. Oh, and there's even pajamas and different like bedroom slippers as well for adults and kids. And then the dollhouse being the Krusty Krab. No, this is Patrick. Totally him a Sims doing that. I think there's another SpongeBob there. Different Patrick. I have to say they really outdid it with that. And then along with that, there's a login event coming up called Deck the Palms. And there are some items that are SpongeBob theme in it as well. Like you can unlock the Krabby Patty recipe. And then there's some like sweatshirts that are like SpongeBob branded. So I think that's really neat. So we'll definitely be taking a closer look at that as well. So it looks like that event takes place on December 16th to January 11th. So checking that out. Let me open that up over there. Alright, and then with the 2 kits, so you can buy them separately. You don't have to buy them both, but they're $6.99, so they are more expensive if you buy them separate. And if you buy them both together, you buy them as a bundle, it's $9.99, and that goes until March. So you give you some time to get it. So overall, the kits are more expensive because usually kits I think are like $5, so they're like $2 more. I know I'm definitely getting the bundle, but that's because I know I will use both of them. Probably the kids one I probably use the most, just because like I feel like the kid items it's very easy to like reuse those items in your builds more than some other things like the inflatable couch, the inflatable like chair, like and some of the other like there's like let's see. Definitely the kids room would definitely get the most for me. Let's see. Like the chair here would be like every once in a while maybe. I'll have to have like a beach house. Like the TV beach thing maybe. But like the kids stuff, like that would be something I definitely can see myself using a whole lot more often. Just for that fact of I really am a huge fan of SpongeBob, so I can put that in there and it'd be cute for kids too. Cause I can pretend when they watch TV that they're watching SpongeBob on TV. They added a lot. That's like a lot of stuff they've added. And different swatches. So neat. Like even this bed right here. that can easily be used like in a beach house, or if your someone's really into like that theme. Like that's easy, like reusable. You know, like that's all I like. So the deck the palms. We can get the Krabby Patty recipe, the secret recipe. We gotta make sure we keep that away from plankton. Now I know in this pack they have added some like stuff. Okay, so this is just a login event. So this will not be a event, like a playable event like the other ones have been, like the Friends Forever event. This is just log in and play the game. Just to log in. So you don't even have to, all you need to do is just boot up. You don't even have to like play necessarily. So we can get some earmuffs, another magnet board, another magnet, a mailbox, some palm trees, mountain boots, fuzzy mittens, another magnet, a little neighborhood library magnet. Okay. Okay. So that's not, you know, I think I'd rather it be a login event at times. Like, I like the other events again to play those, but I feel like a login event, especially at this time of the year with it being such holiday time, this makes it easier for people to jump in and just log in real quick when you may not necessarily have as much time to sit down and try to play an event out. Because with holidays, people travel a lot. So I think this is actually a really neat idea, an easy way to give items to people. Now, there are 3 different ones where you have to have that expansion to be able to get them. Like, for example, the ticket machine. You have to have business and hobbies to be able to get this. You have to have cat and dogs to be able to get the little cat outfit. And then there's a slab of adventures and hobbies, which is kind of odd they put that in here when that pack just came out. But so if you don't have these, you'll miss out. But there are some SpongeBob things. I think this phone's supposed to be SpongeBob as well as like the hoodies here. I wish I had another picture in the Krabby Patties. I think for this time of the year, a login event works out really good for that regards. Can you imagine on Not So Berry we put this on Pickles? Yes, Pickles would get an outfit. Oh, okay. I'm glad I read this. Okay. Is there a time limit on the pack exclusive awards? As long as you claim the award to your EA account, there is no time limit on access to the award, including after the event ends. Once you own the associated pack, you can use the rewards you claimed. Okay, I was wondering. Because currently right now, I don't have the Adventures and Hobbies event. Adventures and Hobbies game pack. I don't have this. But if I log in on week 3, I can still have that. I just won't have access to it until I get the pack. So okay. If I was like, okay, maybe I'm a little frustrated that you put some things behind like a paywall. But the fact that you can later get access to this if you buy the pack in the future. So I could still wait it out and wait till this pack goes on sale and still get the cool, neat new slide. That is actually really, I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they really put that thought and mindset out there. Yes. Okay. That's really good. I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. Let me know in the comments, are you excited for SpongeBob? I'm really excited. I'm definitely getting this in the Burger King mail. I was like, today has been such a SpongeBob related day for me. I kept going through the day, I kept finding more and more SpongeBob things, and just, like I said, it's made my childhood heart very happy today to see that. And I think the new movie comes out like the end of this month, I think. So it makes sense that so many people are jumping on that train to do a SpongeBob collab. You know, the hype is up for the movie, so you can't blame a company for wanting to say, hey, let's do this too. Let's put our name out in the SpongeBob world a bit. So definitely look forward to it. Let me know in the comments. And when this does come out, because I think so the pack actually comes out in 2 days, actually. I think it comes out December 4th. So we'll definitely be getting that here shortly. And then we can check it out together. Right, and so until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.